What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the final episode of ReZero Season 2. This one is titled Offbeat Steps Under the Moonlight. Wow. 50 episodes in to ReZero, and we're finally coming to the end of Season 2. It's been quite the journey. As of right now, because I had to check before we got into this, no Season 3 announcement yet. However, White Fox doesn't exactly have the most extensive... They don't seem to do a lot of shows per season. There are certain studios like Cloverworks, Leiden Films that tend to pick up like 3 or 4 shows and can do that in a single season. White Fox really only did the Goblin Slayer movie and ReZero last year. That's basically all they did. And with the announcement of Devil's a Part-Timer, if White Fox is picking that back up, because they did the original series, I believe. So if they're going to pick that back up, maybe that's their project for next year, if we're getting that next year. Unless it comes out later this year, that would be quite a surprise. But I do expect a Season 3 announcement. I mean, this is such a big project, and I believe there's enough material to go into a Season 3. I hope it's not a 4-year wait, or 3 and a bit year wait, like last time. But at the same time, the quality of this series has been worth the wait. Because unlike certain other shows that have to rush productions, have to crunch, and have to throw out recap episodes in the middle of them, looking at a couple of shows this season, this show, they take their time with this project. You can tell this is a passion project. Look at the length of the episodes. They go against the normal episode length just to give us all the content, to give us all the moments, to give it a true adaptation. And I have infinite respect for whoever initially made that choice. I don't know if it was a White Fox executive that made that choice, or if it was a publisher that wanted to do that. Either way, massive respect to them for doing it. And now we're getting to the finale. I hope this is going to be a good finale. Like, last episode was fantastic. I don't know if this is going to have the same... See, here's the thing. This is competing, for me, personally, and what I've been watching this season, this episode is going to be competing with Slime, that we watched yesterday, for most satisfying conclusion to an arc. Now, Slime's still got an extra bit of time to finish it off. This is the final episode of this one. And Slime was a very good episode. It might be my favorite episode of the season, maybe of the past year or so. I'm hoping that we've got the Great Rabbit fight. That's the final thing that we need to do. We need to fight the Great Rabbit and deal with that. We've got Emilia, we've got Beatrice. Subaru I don't think is going to do too much necessarily, but maybe he's going to be of help in some way. I assume he will be. But this will be a nice final fight, which I don't think will take overly long, because we now actually have the tools at our disposal to actually deal with this fight, whereas in no other loop that we have. So I don't think the fight might be the first half of the episode, maybe first 10-15 minutes or so, and then we'll be dealing with Roswell, because we've got to deal with him, making sure Ram's going to be fine. And then set up for whatever the next arc will be, which I assume will be going after Archbishop Gluttony. Archbishop Gluttony and Archbishop Greed, because we started this series with Rem being devoured, essentially, in all but body, and then we never really went back on that. We haven't been working too much towards that goal directly. We've had other things happen with the whole mansion situation, sanctuary situation, so it just became very complicated, and Rem had to go on the back burner, which is odd to do for a character like that. And Rem was a very big character from last season, and arguably one of the most popular of all the characters in ReZero, and yet we barely used her the entire 25 episodes. It's pretty insane that you can get away with that and still have such a solid cast. I mean, it's a testament to the character building, right? That you can have such a diverse and likable cast that you can compensate for a major member of that being missing for essentially an entire season. So, hats off to them for that. But we do have Beatrice. The scenes between Subaru and Beatrice were fantastic. Beautiful to look at. That one shot of Beatrice crying in the fire behind her, brilliant. I love that. I like that Subaru says, I'm not going to be that person for you, but I want you to choose me anyway. Like, that was a nice touch, because it's like, that person to Beatrice is, that's what she expects. It's it's an ideal that just isn't going to exist. At least not yet. It does not exist. But for now, essentially settle with me. Settle with Subaru and just make do for now. Because he might not be that person that you idealize, but he's the person for you in that moment. And I think she's starting to accept that for now. So yeah, it was a very, very nice moment. And now I'm ready to see her go off on the Great Rabbit, because she's going to go off on the rabbit, let's be real here. So, yeah. Gonna load the episode up here. I assume we're not going to get an OP this time, because why would you ever get an OP? Especially in your finale. Most shows skip an OP in the finale. But yeah, we're going to load the episode up here. As per usual, these are time-based format actions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture actions I do on the channel, which is everything from this season and future seasons. So backdated shows, Patreon request shows, such as Log Horizon, which will be following after this. We also have movies on there. The Wolf Children movie will be coming up on Tuesday, so look forward to that. But here on YouTube, we have to do timer-based. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We're watching this one on Crunchyroll since they licensed it this season. No logos or anything to start. We're just going to go straight into the episode. I'm looking at Subaru and Beatrice overlooking all the red eyes of the White Rabbit right now. And Amelia's there as well. I think that's Roswell on the corner there. Yeah, it is. Holding Ram, I think. But you can use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when the scene is transitioning. Pro tip, look at this part. My headset is very reflective and should give it away rather easily. So, with all that said, let's get into the finale of ReZero Season 2 in 3, 2, 1, play. Yep. Right, yeah. Yes. Fair enough. Uh, yeah. Piece of cake. Yep. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. Nice. Hmm. Nice. uh, okay. Hmm. Okay. See, we're being decoy. I mean, that fits in. I believe that. Is he going to use the witch's smell to help with that or not? Okay, we're guiding them. Yeah, trapping them in. Holy shit. Holy shit. A little smirk. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. I just love that they started turning on each other in that moment. Okay. But they still exist. Technically. Hmm. Uh. Uh. So dumb. The fight was actually much quicker than I expected. But it makes sense. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fits him though. Yeah. Hmm. Ah. Okay. Really haven't. Hmm. Has his memory? Oh. So all for the different Roswells, different bodies, but still the same conscience. Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Why does she look different? Hmm. I don't know if it was just the animation choice or whatever, but her face shape seemed kind of different from what I remember Rebecca Donner. I don't know why. So thanks. Uh, sure. Just a bit. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Mm. Hmm. Right. Okay. What? What? Pardon? What? What? What is she on about? I don't actually know what she's on about. What? Did I miss something? Uh, no, no. Oh, no. Uh, oh, but I was like, wait, did I miss something? Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Everyone's having a piece. I mean, uh, Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we can't deny that strength. Mm-hmm. Hmm. In this timeline, anyway. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Basically, yes. Huh? Oh. The hell is this? Oh. Right. Hmm. Wow. Interesting. Yeah. Wow. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm. Mm-hmm. All right. Hmm. What's the most important thing? Where's the most important thing that he needs to do? Oh, of course, yes. Okay, that fits her character a lot. Well, not human anymore, really, but back in the mansion, or are we somewhere else? I think we're somewhere else, maybe. Oh, possibly. Okay. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. As we've shown. Fishing gonna become her night. Hmm. uh, hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Best you don't. What a... Hmm. Offbeat steps under the moonlight. God, we haven't heard this song much this season. God, that was good. I don't think there's an after credits scene. I don't think so, but we'll just stick around in case. Well, I was going to stick around anyway because I'm enjoying the song. Alright, is that it? That's it. That was good. Clap claps, everybody. It was a good episode. Good finale as well. Overall, just a fantastic season, as you kind of would expect from ReZero, right? Like, the one thing that's okay, it wasn't as hype a moment, the fight, which, to be fair, it didn't need to be, because, well, with Beatrice, it was a relatively easy fight, I suppose. I suppose that was kind of the intent. I wonder if the source material did it any differently, in lengthening it, or making it, in some ways, because I think I remember someone saying that Elsa actually is still a problem in source material, because I think Elsa should absolutely still be a problem. Being crushed by that hippo thing, giant rock hippo, whatever, that shouldn't have killed her, unless Garfield did something very specific when he bit her neck. I'm still hung up on that. I'm still expecting Elsa to show back up. I don't know... I don't know if they're going to use that, but... I'm worried that something's going to happen here. Because... that's how we kind of led into this season. We just come off the fight with the whale. Subaru just had this amazing moment, and then immediately dealt the blow of Rem being attacked. What's her face? What was the other one that was attacked? Kirsch? Was that her name? How do you say it? I don't know. But yeah, that's how they immediately started the next season. So I'm worried that immediately starting with season 3, when that eventually comes, because it has to come, like, there's no way we don't get season 3 of this. Like, even if we don't have a source material now, there will be enough source material by the time the season 3 comes out, so I'm not worried about that. I think there's enough anyway, but still. Yeah, I get the feeling something bad's gonna happen in this moment, after we've just had this nice, calm, relaxing, everything seems to be going better way. I wonder if this is going to go back to Rem, if we're gonna try and work on Rem's solution quickly. Like, we don't really have much of a lead on what to do with Rem, though. It's like, how do we get her back? Can we get her back? It's like, we have to find Gluttony, and who knows how we find Gluttony, so, you know, it is what it is, but, yeah, that was a good episode. Very, very enjoyable. Wasn't as hype as maybe I could have expected from it. Like, I thought the fight would go longer, like I said, but even still, it was just a good wrapping up. I feel like there's not a huge amount that was unsaid or left super ambiguous. I still think Elsa, I'm expecting something bad to happen at the beginning of season 3 just because I'm cynical like that. But either way, it was a good way to wrap it up. 50 episodes of ReZero now in, and I'm sure we're going to get another 24, 25 next season as well. How long that season will take is very much dependent on White Fox, the studio, I guess, and whether they actually are going to continue with it. They have to, right? Like, there's no way you just end it here. So, we'll see. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments, what you thought of this final episode, as well as the entire season of ReZero. Let me know your thoughts on that, how you're thinking of ranking it, because when is this? I think a week's time? A week tomorrow, maybe? Is that when I'm doing this? Let me just double check. No, it's going to be a week then, so that will be... so yeah, a week Sunday, I believe? Yes, so a week Sunday on April the 4th is when the final show of this season is wrapped up. So sometime week beginning 5th, I will be doing my ranking video on all the shows. The actual new season will have kicked off already by then, since we have a lot of shows continuing over and kind of blending a little bit. So we'll have already started spring 2021 by that point. But I'll do my ranking video as per usual. I have my preview video planned as per usual as well. I've done a lot of the groundwork in getting that started. I have my list of shows, 34 of them, without even including any Patreon stuff or anything, so it's not looking great. Sundays are 9 shows, which I can't physically do, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see other Winter 2021 shows that are currently wrapping up on the channel, as well as look forward to the Spring 2021 lineup that you'll soon see exactly what I'm reacting to here on the channel as well. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.